once you decided who do you ask, then I work with my clients in terms of figuring out what to give the recommender, once they have said yes. They have asked, you tell them, and when you ask them, you tell them, hey, listen, I'm going to give you information to make your job easier. So that I know it's a big ask. I really know that I'm applying for several schools, but I'm going to give you some information to really ease your job. Because you want them to say, absolutely, yes, bring it on. Okay. So once you have that yes, then you come back to me and I would help you get down to the bullet points that you're going to send them. Besides your resume, which I'll help you edit, I'll also help you put together those bullet points for each of the recommenders that are going to be writing letters for you. They're relevant to what you did with them, though they witnessed that. And also to answer the questions that the schools are asking. So ideally, they will probably be writing 1 or 2 letters at the most, because a lot of the schools ask the same, unless you're applying to very different programs. If you're applying to just MBAs or just Masters in Finance, you're going to be writing, the recommenders are going to be writing 1 letter, which we're going to adjust. And then you're going to send them your resume, you're going to send them those bullets, and you're going to send them the information on the schools, how to submit their letter by the deadline, etc. And I would say give them a deadline that is maybe 1 to 2 weeks before the actual deadline, just in case, something happened, they get sick, etc., etc. Everything can be still sent before the time. I always tell my clients, you could always give your recommenders my name, and they can send me their letters directly. Some recommenders send them to me directly. Some of them send them to you, the client, and then you to me. In my reviews on that letter, it's not going to be like the same line editing that I do for the essays. It's going to be more of a content review. I'm not going to touch the language. The language is them. I am going to just see if, for instance, they're answering the question. If they're full of praises, but they're not giving enough examples. Or if the constructive feedback they're talking about there is something that is going to put you in a good light. This results in very strong letters of recommendation. Sometimes, and many times actually, stronger than what the applicants would have written for themselves.